Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is your girl Love. Welcome back to Life with Love. I am here with another fragrance video for you this spring summer season. Hopefully you guys are doing amazing. How y'all doing? Because I'm doing all right, baby. I'm doing all right. That means the hustle is still going. I'm still grinding. I'm still going. That's just what we do, okay? Anyway, hi guys. How are you? If you are new to the channel, hey, I am Love. I am this animated all the time. Hopefully you guys will stick around and like my videos. Please give this video a thumbs up if you guys are new. All my new people, say hi to me. I can hear you. I promise. I promise I can hear you through the video because we're here. Over here on this channel, I like for you to be fearless, fabulous, and phenomenal, and I like you to smell good while you're doing it. We are on a fragrance journey here, so we talk about all fragrances. There's no holds barred here, okay? We talk about all fragrances. Today, we are going to dive into the brand that I feel like I have not found my niche in, if that is so to speak. So Byredo has been the brand that I have not found my fragrance, my perfume loves just yet. I haven't found many friends there. And what's crazy is, I'm gonna give you a 10-second story, maybe 15, is that when I went to Saks, I was either at Saks or Neiman's, and I saw the brand and I was like, oh yeah, I've heard a lot about Gypsy Water and Bibliothèque Balderfreak, and you know, I've heard a few things and I know that they're really popular fragrances. Let me smell them. I was just taken aback. I was just like, oh, these are strong. Gypsy Water literally smells like, I have a love-hate for Gypsy Water. I feel like it's a little too bohemian for my taste. However, perhaps if I put on one of my caftans or one of my ponchos, my summer ponchos, or something beachy, something floral, and you know, maybe that's the mood that I need. Maybe I need to be dressed that way to have that pull me in. And I know that was longer than 10-15 seconds, but I just haven't found my niche. But I want to keep digging. I'm gonna keep on digging because Byredo is one of those brands that I wanted to explore this year, and so we are exploring it together. If you guys love Byredo, please put in the comment section the one that you love the most. I know in some of my other videos I will link them in the description box as well. I know that you guys like to tell me which ones you love, but just so we can keep the conversation going, let me know. All right, so let's dive into this new Byredo that I have a sample of, because you know I start with samples before we buy, because sis is trying to stay on the budget. We have a retirement home to purchase. So today we are talking about Velvet Haze. Now, Velvet Haze is unisex. If you don't know, Byredo is a unisex brand. And it came out in 2017, and it is an amber woody fragrance. Usually I love amber and woody together. I have too many fragrances on currently, so I'm going to spray it on the box, even though I know exactly what it smells like, and I'm going to tell you what I wrote about it in my notebook. All right, that little atomizer on this is bomb. I just want to just bring it back into my olfactory. My olfactory, and let me just decide how I feel. Now, this is what I'm going to tell you. I had this on earlier today because I knew that I was doing this video. It probably stayed on for about 4 to 5 hours, even though it is so potent. It is super potent. It can either be the fragrance that somebody says, ooh, what do you have on? Or they're going to say, what the hell do you have on? It could go either way. I'm just saying. I had it here earlier. Yeah, it's gone. It's totally gone. But I had it on earlier. And it probably lasted 3, maybe 4 hours on me. So it might last longer on other people. You know, that how long it lasts on your skin is so subjective. but it lasted about 3 or 4 hours on me. It is a very powerful, potent fragrance, and I would consider buying it. Let me tell you why. Because it has some individuality in it that I feel like more people are going to do the, ooh, what do you have on, instead of the, what the hell do you have on? I feel like I'm going to get more of this side over here. It's very, very statement. Without being bohemian, without falling into any categories, it is just very, very, very statement. So let me tell you what I wrote in my notes. And this is what, when you get the sample from Byredo, you get a good amount. You get 2 mils, so you get a good amount. You guys know I have my trusty notebook. Let me tell you what I wrote in my notebook, just so that we can keep it clear. It's a very heavy patchouli fragrance, but it is a good heavy patchouli. If I haven't said this before, patchouli is either going to give you a good punch, or patchouli is going to go, hey, it's either this or that. It's not, patchouli doesn't have any middle ground. This is the punch, but it's a good punch. If you do not like patchouli, you're not going to love this fragrance. But it reminds me a little bit of, just a little bit. It's very reminiscent of Kayali's Elixir. So if you've smelled Elixir, you know how strong and potent that is. This reminds me of that. It also reminds me of, well, I'll say this. It doesn't remind me of, if you like an oud, you're going to love this. So if you are into ouds, this is going to fall into that very strong characteristic style fragrance. And I feel like everybody should have 1, 2, or maybe 3 of those in their collection. Kayali's Elixir is going to be my one. I'm going to say do that. I would also recommend that Banana Republic Oud Mosaic, because it's light on your pockets, and it allows you to introduce yourself into oud, and it also allows you to have a strong fragrance to get used to. Another one that I could give you would be like Giorgio Armani C. Like, to me, those 3 are very, 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 like, pow. And you need a couple of those in your life, is all I can say. This would definitely be one of them. So if I was to choose between, let's say, Mojave Ghost, I would not choose Gypsy Water. Let's say Mojave Ghost. I would go ahead and get this one first, and then get Mojave Ghost second. So I just want to say that I said it's definitely an Oriental tropical vibe. All right. Again, it definitely hits bohemian, but it's like an Oriental. You know, that's what made me mention the oud, tropical vibe. So let's talk about the buildup. All right. What are the notes? So when we open it up, there is a soft coconut kind of citrus, which is that bergamot. There's a soft vibe to that initially. And so when you first open it up, even though you get a powerful punch, you get that coconut pulls through a little bit longer than usual, and you can pull it in. So that's what like introduces you to the fragrance. But then that patchouli reels in, and the patchouli is actually in the middle note and in the base note. So the patchouli is that's why it's a heavy patchouli fragrance. And there is some tuberose in here, of course, and then there is the musk cashmere, which is where all of the woody notes come in at the bottom. And it makes a boss girl fragrance, but it could go either or with the boss girl fragrance. So sometimes you have boss girls who kind of have like a floral, beautiful, like that kind of a statement, and then you got boss girls who really like strong, stand out, individualistic perfumes. And I feel like that's what this is. It's definitely a beast mode fragrance. It packs a heck of a powerful punch. And I don't want to go like too far. I don't want to ramble, because I know I have a tendency to ramble, and I'm trying to reel myself back in. So if that is the best way that I can describe this, I would consider buying this first, because I think I would wear this more than I would wear Mojave Ghost. Only because I might get Mojave Ghost just on the fact that it's just a popular one. Everyone loves it, and I can stand it. I think it's something in, I don't know if it's the vanilla or what that's in it, that just pulls me. Actually, I don't even know if vanilla's in it, but whatever it is, it's just something sickly about it, sickly sweet about it, that just kind of has like something in it. But I can deal with it for the most part. So anyway, here we go with the ramble. I would say, if you can stand Kayali's Elixir, if you haven't tried that, try that. If you can stand Kayali's Elixir, if you love Armani C, like I'm trying to give you something that just is like that really powerful, like punch, that is going to fall kind of in that category. It is definitely a patchouli heavy. And if you don't like patchouli, you're not going to like this. There are people out there who don't love patchouli. I get it. I get it. But this one is a good patchouli. I just want to say that. All right, guys. That is it for me for this particular video. If you guys like Velvet Haze, please let me know in the description box. I mean, in the comment section below. Let me know what you think, and I will let you guys know as soon as I decide to get a full bottle, because I'm probably gonna, it's gonna take me about 7 wears before I go out and buy the whole bottle. So just so you know, it's coming, but it's not, we're not in a rush. This is definitely an all year fragrance as well. And if I was to wear this in the spring or summer, I'm definitely probably going to do here, here, and here, and that's it. So it'll probably be something like I'm outdoors, I can see, because it can be, I think it might be a little smothering in the car as well. But, you know, something outdoors, something maybe out eating brunch or lunch, you know, somewhere where I can sit outside and just kind of just let it be. All right, and for my lip, I am also trying a new lip. So this is a Maybelline Super Stay in Crayon, and this one is in the color, I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see that. Let me see. It says Laugh Louder. Y'all have no idea how loud I laugh. Anyway, I will link this in the description box as well. This is, and it's a little bit of an orangey tint, as you guys can see. This is definitely, if you needed to do a complexion check, this is definitely an orangey red fragrance, orangey red fragrance, so orangey red lippy. So this is and it's not matte, so this definitely, usually I go for mattes, but this was not matte, and it's a little juicy, and I kind of like it. So I'll make sure I link that in the description box below. All right, guys, that is it for me for this video. Again, talk to me in the comments. Let me know what's going on. If you like Velvet Haze, if you love it, what's the next one I should try? What's the next one I should do a video on? Let me know. Until next time, make sure you turn on your notifications, give this video a thumbs up, and subscribe. I will see you guys soon.